Okay, very, very good. Please, everybody, help me read the objective. I'll be able to. Repeat, please. Everybody?
I may be able to.
Yes. I just listen to Rudy. Solamente escucho a Rudy. ¿Qué pasa con los demás? Guys. Let's see. Is Camilo here? Is Camille here?
Yes, I'm here
Same is
forever and ever.
Yes, repeat, please. I'll be able to.
I be able to
Talk about people and using
Talk about people using
indefinite pronouns and new vocabulary.
new vocabulary.
Yes. For example, there's nobody speaking Spanish in this class. Repeat, please.
There's nobody speaking
Nobody
Spanish.
speaking Spanish in this class.
Yes. Very good. Do you understand the objective? Is it clear? Yes or
Yes.
no? Yes.
I'll
Yes. Okay. Okay, so please repeat after me. Anybody,
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 somebody,
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 non-specific,
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 not anybody,
not
not anybody,
who,
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 Mrs. Brown,
Mr.
Mr. Brown,
specific,
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 Mr. Smith,
Mr.
Mr.
Smith,
Smith,
nobody.
nobody,
nobody,
Yes. Anybody means alguien. Somebody means alguien. Yes. Not anybody. Yes, ahorita
nadie,
vamos a ver. Yes. Nobody means nadie. Okay.
alguien,
Nobody means nadie. Yes. Who
yes,
means quién, right? Okay. So listen to me. Yes, listen. Just listen. Okay. Both anybody and somebody mean alguien. Okay. We use anybody in questions and negative sentences. Okay. And somebody in positive sentences. Yes. Okay. For example, let's see an example. Okay. Is there anybody sitting here? The answer, yes. There's somebody sitting here. Okay, another example. Is there anybody sitting there? No, there isn't anybody sitting there. Yes? Okay. Also, anybody is non-specific, okay? Oh my gosh. Okay, non-specific and has a non-specific answer, okay? Whereas who is specific, yes, has an specific answer. For example, Mrs. Brown, Mr. Smith, or nobody. Nadie. Yes? I explain again, okay? Both anybody and somebody mean alguien. Yes? We use anybody in questions and negative sentences. Okay? We use somebody in positive sentences. Yes, for example, we say, is there anybody sitting here? Is there anybody sitting here? Yes, there's somebody sitting here. Yes. Another example, is there anybody sitting there? Is there anybody sitting there? No, there isn't anybody sitting there. Okay? Okay, anybody is non-specific. Yes, it has a non-specific answer. Whereas who is specific. Yes, has a specific answer. Okay? For example, Mrs. Brown, Mr. Smith, or nobody. Yes, is it clear or I repeat? Guys, is it clear or no? Hello?
Yep.
It's clear. Yes. What about Camila and Rudy? Yes?
Miss, ¿podría repetir,
Okay.
por
Yes.
favor?
Don't worry. Okay, listen. Yes. Both anybody and somebody mean alguien. Okay? We use anybody in negative sentences and questions. Okay? And we use somebody in positive sentences. Okay? For example, we say, is there anybody sitting here? Is there anybody sitting here? Yes, there is. Contraction, there's somebody sitting here. Okay, another example. Is there anybody sitting there? Is there anybody sitting there? No, there isn't anybody sitting there. Okay? Anybody is non-specific. Okay? So it has a non-specific answer. Yes? Whereas who is specific. Yes? Has a specific answer. For example, Mrs. Brown, Mr. Smith, etc. Or nobody. Nobody means nadie. Yes? Is it clear? Or I repeat? No problem. I can repeat if you want, si quieren. Is it clear? Yes or no, guys? Please tell me quickly.
Repeat, Miss.
Okay, don't worry. I can repeat. Okay. Slower, okay? Más lento. Both, anybody, and somebody mean alguien. Okay, in Spanish, alguien. Okay? We use anybody in negative sentences and questions. Okay? We use somebody in positive sentences. Yes? For example, we say, is there anybody sitting here? Is there anybody sitting here? Yes, there's somebody sitting here. Okay? Another example. Is there anybody sitting there? Is there anybody sitting there? No, there isn't anybody sitting there. Okay? Anybody is non-specific. Yes, it has a non-specific answer. Whereas who is specific. It has an specific answer. Okay? For example, Mrs. Brown, Mr. Smith, etc. Or nobody. Is it clear?
Teacher, cuando dice específico y no específico se refiere a que está relacionado a las personas, ¿verdad? O sea, que menciona a una persona en específico.
Yes. Okay, guys. Okay. Please, to speak Spanish, ask for permission. So, can I speak Spanish, teacher? Yes, y yo les permito hablar español. Okay? But yes, para responder a tu pregunta, Camila, yes. A specific answer. Yes, and a specific person. Mrs. Brown, Mr. Smith, Camille, Camila, Rudy. Yes, or nobody. Nobody means nadie. Yes, anybody and somebody means alguien. Anybody and somebody mean alguien. Yes, it's non-specific. Non-specific answer. Is it clear?
Yes, it's clear.
Yes. What about Camila and Rudy? Yes or no, guys? Tell me.
Yes, Miss.
Yes. Sure.
Yes. Yes, Miss.
Okay. So let's see. Camille, what do the words anybody and somebody mean? What do the words anybody and somebody mean? The words anybody and somebody mean. Repeat, please. The words anybody and
Anybody
somebody
and somebody means alguien
mean
in Spanish.
alguien in Spanish. Okay. Very good. Okay, Rudy, what's the difference between anybody and somebody? What's the difference between anybody and somebody, Rudy? The difference between anybody and somebody, repeat please. The difference between, Rudy,
The difference between
anybody and somebody
anybody and somebody
is that
is that we use
anybody and somebody for
any anybody in in
and
negative
somebody in
in
negative
negative and
and
questions
questions. Yes,
sentences.
whereas somebody, where we use somebody,
Whereas
we
we use
use
somebody
in.
in positive sentence.
Yes, that's right. Very good. Camila, what do the words anybody and somebody mean? Camila, what do the words anybody and somebody mean? The words anybody and somebody mean. Repeat, please. The
The
words
words
anybody,
anybody
somebody
somebody
mean.
me alguien.
Me. Yes, alguien. Very good. Okay. And Camila, what's the difference between anybody and somebody? What's the difference between anybody and somebody, Camila? The difference between anybody and somebody. Repeat, please.
The
Difference
difference
between
between
anybody
anybody
and
and
somebody
somebody
is that we use anybody
is that we use anybody in
in
questions
and negative and
uh,
negative.
sentence.
Very good. Whereas we use somebody
Whereas we use somebody in positive sentence.
sentences. Yes, very good. Good evening, Christina.
Good
Christina
evening.
here. Hello. Okay. Is it clear? Is it clear? Guys, is it clear? Yes or no? Guys?
Yes, Miss.
Yes, miss.
Okay. Okay. So repeat after me, please. Anybody?
Anybody?
Anybody? Very good. Okay. So let's see, Rudy. Is there anybody in this room? Is there anybody in this room? Yes, there's somebody. Repeat, please. Yes, there's
Yes, there's um somebody
somebody in
somebody
this.
in this room.
Very good. Okay. Uh, Camila, is there anybody speaking to you? Is there anybody speaking to you? Yes, there's somebody.
Yes, there's somebody speaking to me.
To me, that's right. Yes. Okay, Camille, is there anybody sitting there? On that chair, Camille, is there anybody sitting there on that chair? Yes, there's somebody. Repeat, please. Yes, there's
Yes,
somebody
there's somebody sitting on the chair.
on the chair. Okay, very good. Okay, Christina, let's try. Yes, Camila, is there anybody sitting on that table? Is there anybody sitting on that table? Yes, there's somebody. Repeat, please.
Yes, there's somebody
Sitting on that?
sitting on that table.
Yes, very good. Okay, Christina. Christina. Yes, Christina is here. Christina, is there anybody sitting on that table? Is there anybody sitting on that table, Christina? Yes, there's somebody. Repeat, please. Yes. Sitting on that? Christina? I cannot hear Christina. Okay, now yes. Now yes. Okay, Christina, again, please. Is there anybody sitting on that table? Is there anybody sitting on that table? Yes, there's somebody. Repeat, please. Yes.
There's somebody sitting on the table.
Yes, very good. Is it clear? Yes or no, please. Quickly.
Yes, Miss.
Yes. Okay. Okay. Please, if you have questions, si tienen preguntas, let me know. Yes. Háganmelo saber, please. Speak. Okay. Please repeat. Not anybody.
Not anybody.
Okay. Everybody, please. Not just Rudy. Everybody. Not anybody. Repeat, please. Not anybody.
Anybody?
Not anybody. Okay. Corridor. Repeat, please.
Corridor.
Yes. Corridor. Okay. Very good. Corridor means el corredor. Yes, this. This is a corridor. Yes, el pasadizo in this case. We call it pasadizo. Yes, or. Okay. Very good. For example, let's see, Rudy. Is there anybody sitting on the floor? Is there anybody sitting on the floor, Rudy? No, there isn't anybody. Repeat, please. No, there isn't anybody. Rudy?
There, there isn't anybody sitting on the floor.
On the floor. Very good. Yes. Okay. Let's see, Camila. Is there anybody in this class, in our class, okay? Is there anybody in this class wearing a hat? Is there anybody in this class wearing a hat? No, there isn't. Anybody? Repeat, please. No, there isn't anybody. Isn't anybody
Anybody
wearing a
wearing
hat?
hat?
A hat. Yes, a hat.
Hat.
Very good. Very good. Okay, Camille, is there anybody in the corridor? Is there anybody in the corridor?
Yes,
No.
it's no.
Yes? No, there isn't.
No.
No, there isn't anybody. Repeat, please.
No, there isn't anybody.
Sitting in the
Floor.
in
Sitting
the
on the floor.
corridor. In the corridor. In the corridor.
Yeah, in the floor of the corridor.
Okay. Yes. Very good. Yes. Okay, Christina. Christina, is there anybody sitting on the floor? Is there anybody sitting on the floor, Christina? No, there isn't anybody. Repeat, please. No, there isn't. Anybody sitting on the?
Sitting on the floor.
Yes, very good. Is it clear? Can I continue? Guys, yes or no, please?
Yes, Miss.
Okay. So please repeat after me. Nobody.
Nobody.
Nobody. Yes.
Nobody.
Yes. Nobody again means
Nobody.
nadie. Yes.
Nobody.
Yes. Very good. So, for example, mm, Rudy, who's speaking English in this room, in this class? Who's speaking English in this class? We're speaking. Repeat, please. We're speaking
We're speaking English
in this
in this class.
class. Very good. Okay. Camila, who's speaking French in this class? Who's speaking French in this class? Nobody's speaking. Repeat, please. Nobody's speaking
Nobody speaking French
in this
in this class.
class. Very good. Okay. Let's see. Camille, yes. Who's wearing clothes in this room? Who's wearing clothes in this room? They're wearing, repeat please. They're wearing
We're wearing clothes on this room.
in this room. In this room. Very good. In this room. Okay. Christina, who's wearing a hat in this room? Who's wearing a hat in this room? Nobody's wearing. Repeat, please. Nobody's wearing
Nobody's wearing hat in this room.
in this room. Yes, that's right. Very good. Okay. Rudy, who's giving you an English lesson? Who's giving you an English lesson? You're giving me. Repeat, please. You're giving me.
You're giving me English
An
lesson.
English lesson. Very good. Okay, Camila. Who's in the corridor, Camila? Who's in the corridor? Nobody's in the, repeat
No,
please. Nobody's.
nobody is in the corridor.
Yes, nobody's in the corridor. Very good. Is it clear? Guys, is it clear? Yes or no?
Yes, Miss.
Yes. Okay, very good. Thank you. Okay, solamente escuché a Camila. So, okay, en Spanish estoy asumiendo que los demás entendieron. Right? Or no? Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, miss.
Okay, very good.
Walk,
Now please repeat. Walk.
walk, walk.
Walk. Walk means caminar. Yes? So, what's the gerund? What's the gerund of walk? Anybody? What's the gerund of walk? Yes? Let's see. Christina, do you know what's the gerund of walk in Spanish? Yes? I cannot hear Christina. Okay, now? Yes? Christina, what's the gerund of walk?
Caminar.
Okay, caminar is a verb. The gerund, remember, endo, ando. Yes, very good. And the imperative, everybody in the imperative.
Camila.
Yes, camina. Very good. So, for example, he's walking. Yes, he's walking to the supermarket. Let's see. Okay, he's walking to the supermarket. Okay, is it clear? Yes, it's clear.
Yes, miss.
Yes. So, for example, let's see. Christina, yes. What is he doing? What is he doing? He's walking. Repeat. He's walking to.
He's walking to the supermarket.
Yes, the supermarket. Very good. Okay. Let's see. Okay, here. Okay, Rudy. Where is she walking to? Where is she walking to? She's walking to. Repeat. She's walking to.
He walking to
To the.
the door.
To the door. Yes, very good. Camille, do you like walking? Camille, do you like walking? Yes or no?
Yes,
Yes, I
yes.
like. Yes,
I
I
like
like
walking.
walking. Very good. So, Camila, does he like walking? Does he like walking? Yes, he likes. Repeat.
Yes, he
Likes
likes walking.
walking. Yes, very good.
Walk.
Yes, is it clear? Is it clear, guys?
Yes, me.
Okay. 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 Last question. Oh, okay. No, so, okay. So please open your stage 1 books. Yes, Rudy, please, can you share a screen? ¿Puedes compartir pantalla? The PDF or the
Em,
stage 1?
Voy a buscar el libro.
Okay, please open your books in lesson 9 of stage 1. Okay, lesson 9.
Eso one.
9. Yes, Camila, turn on your camera, please. I cannot see you. Okay, ready? Christina, you ready? You open your book? Do you have your book open?
Yes, Miss.
Okay, what about Camila? Is Camila here? Okay, I see you now. So Camille is going to read in the screen. Yes, Camille. Para Camille, Rudy va a compartir pantalla también. Okay, so please.
¿Mi comparto o usted va a compartir?
Please share screen.
Ok.
Lesson 9.
Let me.
Yes. Yes, Camille, can you see?
Yes, I can say it.
Okay. So we're going to read, yes? Read the vocabulary word, the questions, and the answer. Okay? If the answer is incomplete, see, the answer is incomplete. Complete it with your own ideas, yes? Con sus ideas propias. Okay? Is it clear? Is it clear?
Yes, it's clear.
Okay, let's start with, okay, listen. First, Rudy. Second, Cristina. Third, Camila. And fourth, Camille. Okay? That's the order. Rudy, Cristina, Camila, Camille. Okay? So let's start with Rudy. Yes? Read, please.
Asking, answering. What this? It's a pen. What am I doing? You're asking her a question. What this? It's a hand. And I asking her a question. Yes, you're asking her a question. What this? It's a head. What's she doing? She is answering your questions. What this it's about? Is she answering my question? Yes, she's answering your question. Um, ask her a question, please.
Okay, continue.
To have, I have, you have, he has, she has, it has, we have, you have, they have. Um, ¿Cómo se dice más abreviado?
Okay, do you remember?
I've, no, sí, pero ¿cómo se diría más abreviado? O sea, la abreviación.
Contraction, the contraction.
The contraction. Yeah, I've, you've, he, she's, it, with, you've, they've.
Yes, very good. Thank you. Next. Who's next?
What's
Christina?
the mean-
Yes.
Yes, miss. What's the meaning of the verb to have? The mean the verb to have is what's the contraction of I have, you have, if, you've, etc. Each
Okay, continue.
which the verb have, we generally use the word got and we have say I've got.
And we say, not we have say. Yes,
We,
continue, Christina.
we say I have a pen or I have got a pen. Have I got two eyes? Yes, you've got two eyes. Have you got two ears? Yes, I've got two ears. Has he got two legs? Yes, he's got two legs. Legs. Has she got two hands? Yes, she's got two hands. Have we got two hands? Yes, we've got two hands. Have they got four arms? Yes, they've got four arms. Yes, some
Yes, continue.
non-specific, no, not any. How many? Specific, 7, 30. Specific, non-specific, negative, positive. For example, important.
Yes. Thank you, Christina. Now, next.
Miss, ¿en qué se quedó? No le escuché muy bien.
The negative, right? The negative of.
Ya, en positive, ahí.
The negative of. Okay, read it. There's a positive. A ver, let's see.
Ay, ¿cuál es?
Yes.
Positive, for example, important. ¿Eso?
Yes, continue.
We, yeah. The meaning of any and some is. Ay, ¿cuántos?
Any and some. Yes. Algunos.
Algunos, but we use any and questions and negative sentence and some in positive sentence. For example, we say are there any books on the table? Yes, there are some books on the table. And we say, are there any books on the floor? No, there aren't any books on the floor. Continue, miss.
Yes, continue, continue.
We use any in a non-specific question when the number is not important. For example, are there any books on the table? Yes, there are some books on the table. Or no, there aren't any books on the table. If the number is important, we use how many and there is a specific answer 1, 2, 3, etc. Or none. No, none.
Continue.
What is the meaning of the words any and some? The meaning of the words any and some is algunos. What's the difference between any and some? The difference between any and some is that we use any in question and negative sentence, whereas we use some in positive sentence.
Okay. Thank you, Camila. Now, Camille.
I don't see.
You don't see? Okay, Rudy, can you zoom? ¿Puedes hacerle zoom, please?
¿Cómo, Miss?
Can you zoom it? ¿Puedes hacerle zoom, please? Acércalo, please. Okay. So, thank you. Now, continue, Camille.
Yes. Any, ¿verdad? Entonces, are there any books on this table? Yes, there are some books on this table. Are there any pictures on these walls? Yes, there are some pictures on these walls. Have you got any shoes on your feet? Yes,
Shoes.
shoes on your feet. Yes, I've got some shoes on my feet. Not any. Are there any books on the floor? No, there aren't any books on the floor. Are there any pictures on the chair? No, there aren't any pictures on that
Yes,
chair.
there
Are
aren't.
there
Very good.
are
Continue.
there any chairs on the table? No, there aren't any chairs on the table.
Yes. Next page, please, Rudy. Thank you.
Is clear? Is I finished?
Yes. Can you see?
Yes, I can
Okay.
see.
Continue, please.
Ah, classroom. How many books are there on the table? There are books on the table.
There
They
are
are
completed, please. Completed. There are invent. Invent.
okay. How many books are there on the table? They are 12 books on the table.
Okay.
They are
There are. Very good. Continue.
How many books are there on the floor?
How many?
How many books are there on the floor? There are none. How many pictures are
How?
there?
How?
How many pictures are there on these walls?
Very
There
good.
are 11 pictures on these walls. How many pictures are there on that chair? There are none. How many students are there in this classroom? There are um, 3 students in this classroom.
Okay.
How many students are there sitting on the floor? There are none.
Very good. Thank you, Camille. So, thank you, Rudy. Stop sharing screen. No, you can stop sharing screen now. Let's continue with the class. Very good, everybody. Claps for you.
Y ya puedo borrar el
Yes.
stage 1.
Borrar? Sorry?
O sea, guardar, tenerlo guardado.
Okay. Yes, you can. Okay, everybody, please repeat Mr. Brown's. Please, Mr. Brown's.
Mr. Browns.
Yes, Mr. Brown's in this case means the Mr. Brown. Okay? So, for example, let's see. This is the suit of Mr. Brown. Yes, or this is Mr. Brown's suit. We prefer to say Mr. Brown's suit and not the suit of Mr. Brown. Okay? This is the suit of Mr. Brown, or this is Mr. Brown's suit. We prefer to say Mr. Brown's suit and not the suit of Mr. Brown. Is it clear? Is it clear? Yes or no, please, quickly, tell me.
Yes, Miss.
Yes. Okay, so for example, let's see, Rudy, is this Mr. Brown's suit? Is this Mr. Brown's suit? Yes, it's, repeat, yes, it's.
Yes, it is Mr. Brown's suit.
Very good. Christina, is this Mr. Brown's dress? Is this Mr. Brown's dress? No, it isn't. Mr. Brown's, repeat please.
No, it isn't Mr. Brown dress.
Very good. It's Mrs.
Mrs. Brown dress.
Yes, it's Mrs. Brown's dress. Yes, that's right. Very good. Okay, let's see. Camille, is this Mr. Brown's shirt? Is this Mr. Brown's shirt? Yes, it's. Repeat, please. Yes, it's
Yes, it is Mr. Brown shorts.
shirt. Yes, very good. Camila, is this Mr. Brown's arm? Is this Mr. Brown's arm? No, it isn't. Repeat, please. No, it isn't.
No, it isn't.
Mr. Brown's
Mr. Brown's arm.
arm. Very good. It's Mrs. Brown's.
It's
Mrs.
It's
Brown's.
Mrs. Brown arm.
Yes, Mrs. Brown's. Remember, Brown's. Yes, very good. Okay, let's see. Yes, here. Is this, and let's see, Rudy. Is this Mr. Bean's ear? Is this Mr. Bean's ear? No, it isn't. Mr. Bean's. Repeat, please. No, it isn't.
¿Un question?
Yes.
No, podría repetir, digo.
Okay. Is this Mr. Bean's ear? Is this Mr. Bean's ear? No, it isn't. Mr. Bean's. Repeat, please. No, it isn't Mr. Bean's.
Mr. Bean ear.
Mr. Bean's ear. Very good. It's Mr.
It's Mr. Brown
Brown's ear.
ear.
Ear. Very good. Yes. Okay, very good. Is it clear?
Yes.
Yes, it's clear. Okay. So let's continue. Everybody, please repeat. Stand up. Sit down.
Sit down.
Up.
Up.
Down.
Down.
Very good. For example, let's see. Okay. Stand up means pararse. Yes. Sit down, sentarse. Up, arriba, down, abajo. Okay. So, for example, they're standing up. They're standing up. Yes? Ah, okay. Let's see. What's the gerund of stand up? What's the gerund of stand up in Spanish? Guys, what's the gerund of stand up? Okay, anybody knows? Cristina, do you know?
Parándose.
Yes, and the imperative.
Pararse.
Levántate. Levanta.
Párate. Yes,
Ah,
yes. Pararse is the verb. Okay, and sit down, the gerund of sit down.
sentarse.
Sentarse is a verb. The gerund.
Siéntese.
That's the imperative.
Ah, siéntate.
That's imperative. And the gerund. Yes, gerund ando endo. So, sentándose or sentándose, claro.
Sentándose.
Yes.
Sí.
Very good. For example, they're standing up. Yes. She's sitting down. Okay. 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 Look at me. My right hand is moving up and down. Yes. My right hand is moving up and down. Yes. Is it clear? Yes. Yes or no, guys? No los escucho, please.
Yes.
Yes, miss.
So, very good. So, let's see, Rudy, what's my right hand doing? What's my right hand doing? Your right hands. Repeat, your right hands.
Right hand moving
Moving up and
up and doing down.
down. Yes.
Down.
Very good. Okay. Let's see. Camila. What's she doing? What's she doing? She's. Repeat. She's
She is sitting.
sitting. Sitting down. Repeat, please. She's sitting down.
She's sitting down.
Very good. Okay, Camille. What are they doing? What are they doing there? Ah, Camille se fue. Okay. Okay, Cristina. What are they doing? What are they doing? There. Repeat, please. There.
They are standing up.
They're standing up. Yes, very good. Okay. Rudy, do you sit down after the lesson? Do you sit down after the lesson? No, I don't. Repeat. No, I don't.
No, no, I don't sit
Sit
down
down after
after
that.
the lesson.
Very good. I
I stand up
stand up after that.
after the lesson.
Yes, very good. Is it clear? Is it clear, guys? Yes or no, please?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, no questions? Okay, no questions. Okay, please repeat after me. Cannot?
Cannot.
Cannot.
Can't.
And
Can't. Yes, everybody? Cannot means no poder. Okay? So, the negative of can is cannot. Yes? And the contraction of cannot is can't. Okay? The negative of can is cannot. And the contraction of cannot is can't. Is it clear?
yes, miss.
Yes? It's clear for Rudy nada más?
Yes, miss.
Okay. So let's see, Rudy, what's the negative of can? What's the negative of can, Rudy? The negative of can is, repeat, the negative of can?
The negative of can is can't.
Cannot. Cannot, okay, can't también.
Ah, estaba diciendo la contracción.
Yes, very good. So, Camila, what's the contraction of cannot? What's the contraction of cannot? The contraction of cannot, repeat, the contraction of cannot?
The contraction of cannot is can't.
Can't. Very good. Let's see. Christina, can you speak Chinese? Christina, can you speak Chinese? Yes or no?
I can't
No, I can't speak
Chinese.
Chinese. Very good. Okay, Camille. Camille, can you put the table into your pocket, Camille? Can you put the table into your pocket? No, I
No, I
can't.
cannot.
No, I can't. Put the,
No, I
repeat,
can put
the table on,
the table in my pocket.
into my pocket.
Into my pocket.
Very good. Yes. Let's see, Rudy, can you touch the ceiling? Rudy, can you touch the ceiling? Yes or no? Rudy,
No,
can you touch? Okay, no, I can't.
no, I can't. No, I can't.
Yes, can you touch the ceiling? Can you touch the ceiling?
Yo, yes.
Yes. Yes. Okay, yes, I can.
Yes, I can touch the ceiling.
Very good. Okay, Camila, can he touch the ceiling? Can he in the picture? Can he touch the ceiling? No, he can't. Repeat. No, he can't.
No, he can't touch the ceiling.
Yes, very good. Is it clear?
Yes, miss.
Yes. Okay. So everybody please repeat. Okay. Quarter.
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 Quarter. Yes. Quarter. Quarter. Sorry. Quarter. With the D. Quarter.
Quarter.
Quarter. Okay. Quarter means cuarto. Okay. But the fraction. La fracción. Okay. So, for example, 1 is quarter. Is a quarter of 4. Yes. 1 is a quarter of 4. Tens a quarter of 40. Tens a quarter of 40. Yes. Is it clear? Is it clear or I repeat?
I repeat, miss, please.
Okay, listen. 1 is a quarter of 4. Yes, 1 is a quarter or 4. Yes, tens a quarter of 40. Tens a quarter of 40. Is it clear? Yes. So, for example, Rudy, how much is a quarter of 20? How much is a quarter of 20? 5 is a quarter of, repeat.
5 is a quarter of 20.
Yes, very good. Let's see, Christina. How much is a quarter of 1,000, Christina? No, sorry, of 40. How much is a quarter of 40, Christina? 10, repeat. 10 is a?
10 is a quarter of 40.
Yes, very good. And let's see. Camila, how much is a quarter of 1,000? How much is a quarter of 1,000, Camila? 250. Repeat. 250.
250 is a quarter of
Of
1,000.
1,000. Yes, very good. Okay, Camille. What's a quarter of 10? What's a quarter of 10? 2.5. Repeat. 2.5.
2.5
Isa. Continue, Isa. Quarter of?
is a quarter of 10.
Of 10. Yes, that's right. Very good. And Rudy, what's a quarter of 5? What's a quarter of 5? 1 1/4. Repeat. 1 1/4
1 1 1/4
is a
is a quarter of 5.
is a quarter of 5. Yes, very good. Is it clear? Is it clear, guys? Yes or no?
Yes, miss.
Yes, and the others?
Yes, miss.
Yes. Okay. I just listened to two yes. Solamente he escuchado tres, no, dos yes. ¿Qué está pasando con los demás? Is the microphone? Let's see. Chicos, can you hear me?
Yes.
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 Okay, so please. So let's continue. It's clear, right? Or no?
Yes.
Okay. So please repeat after me. Teach. Teach.
Teach.
Teach,
Learn.
learn,
Learn. Repeat. Spanish.
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 Yes, very good. Teach means enseñar, right? Learn, aprender. Spanish, you know, yes, we're talking Spanish. No, we're not talking Spanish. Spanish means español. Yes, you know. Okay. So, what's the gerund of teach? In Spanish, what's the gerund of teach?
Enseñar. Enseñando.
Enseñando.
That's,
Enseñando.
yes, enseñando. Very good. And the imperative?
Enseñar.
Enseña.
Enseñar is the verb. Enseña. Yes, enseña. Yes. And the gerund of learn?
aprendiendo,
Aprender.
Yes, aprendiendo. Aprendiendo. Aprender is the verb.
Aprendiendo.
Yes. And the imperative?
Aprende.
Yes,
Aprende.
aprende. Aprende is imperative. Very good. So, for example, I am teaching you English and you're learning English from me. Yes, I'm teaching you English and you are learning English from me. Is it clear? Is it clear, guys? Yes or no?
Repeat, please.
Okay. I am teaching you English. Yes. And you are learning English from me. I am teaching you English. Or no? Or Spanish? No, I'm teaching you English. And you are learning English from me. Is it clear?
Yes.
Yes, miss.
Yes. For example, let's see, Rudy, are you teaching me English? Rudy, are you teaching me English? No, I'm not. Repeat. No, I'm not.
No, I'm not teaching
You?
you English.
Very good. I'm
I
learning
I'm learning English
English from
from you.
you. Very good. Very good. Let's see, Christina. Do you learn Spanish, Christina? Do you learn Spanish? No, I don't. Repeat. No, I don't.
I don't learn Spanish, I learn
Very good.
English.
I learn English. Yes, that's right. Very good, Christina. Okay. Learning a language. Do you like learning a language, Camila? Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay. Yes, I like. Repeat. Yes, I like
Yes, I like
learning
learning. Learning.
a language. A language. Very good. Camila, remember, turn on your camera, please. Okay, Camille. Camille, so does she like learning a language? Does she like learning a language? Yes, she likes. Repeat. Yes, she likes.
Yes, she like learn.
Like, likes.
Yes, she like learn a
Learning
language.
a language. Very
Learning
good.
a language.
Yes. Yes, she likes. Remember? Okay. Very good. Is it clear? Is it clear, guys?
Yes, Miss.
Yes.
Yes,
Okay. Okay, so we finished lesson 13. You know what to do? Yes. I learned to, or I learned the words. You mentioned the words in this lesson. And let's start with Christina. Yes.
Okay, Miss. To I learned the word stand up
Okay.
and sit down. For example, I'm can stand up and sit down.
I'm stand up or I'm standing up. You're standing up or you're sitting down.
I'm sitting down.
Okay. Yes, very good. I'm sitting down. But sitting down, remember, is the action. Yes, the action. The action of sit down. La acción, yes? Very good, Christina. Thank you. Now, Rudy.
um, I learned the word um, somebody,
Okay.
anybody, not anybody, um, um, cannot, and contractions can't,
Mm-hmm.
a quarter, for example, um, watch, oh, how much is a quarter of 20? 5 is a quarter of 20.
Yes, very good. Now, Camila.
I learned the words uh, teach, learn, quarter, some, anyway. In this lesson, for example, I am learning in English.
English. Okay, very good. Yes, thank you, Camila. Now, Camille.
In this lesson, I learned the word quarter. In this lesson, for example, the quarter of 4 is 1.
Okay. Okay, very good. Yes. Thank you, everybody. Now is the quiz time again. Yes. Let's start with Rudy. Yes, Rudy, is there anybody sitting on that table? Is there anybody sitting on that table? ABC or
What?
D? Is there anybody sitting on that table? ABC or D?
um, is there anybody sitting on that table? Mm, mm, yeah, letter B.
Okay, read it, please.
Yes, there's somebody sitting on that table.
Very good. Now let's go with Christina. Is there anybody standing on the table? Is there anybody standing on the table? A, B, C, or D?
Letter D. No, there isn't anybody standing on the table.
Yes, very good. Okay, let's go with Camila. Camila, who's speaking Spanish in this room? Who's speaking Spanish in this room? A, B, C, or D?
Mm, uh, ay, ¿qué letra? Letter D. No,
Sir? Okay, read it, please.
nobody speaking Spanish in this room.
Yes, that's right. Nobody's speaking Spanish in this room. Yes, Camille, does she like walking? Does she like walking, Camille? A, B, C, or D?
Mm, A.
A, are you
No.
sure?
D.
Yes, read it, please.
Yes, she likes walking.
Yes, that's right. Okay, Rudy, is this Mrs. Brown's tie? Is this Mrs. Brown's tie? A, B, C, or D? Yes, Rudy? Is Rudy here?
Letter, sí, mismo. Letter B. Letter
Okay. D.
B.
D or B?
B.
Okay. Rudy, read it, please. I cannot hear. Hello, Rudy.
Jimmy, no he escuchado.
Yes. Read it,
Letter,
please.
no, I isn't
It is
Mr. Brown.
Mrs. Brown's.
Tie. It's Mr. Brown's tie.
Yes, very good. Let's go with Camila. Yes, Camila. Do you stand up before the lesson, Camila? Do you stand up before the lesson? A, B, C, or D?
Letter C.
Are you sure?
A.
A, read it, please.
No, I don't stand up before the lesson. I sit down before the lesson.
Yes, very good. Okay, let's go with Camille. Yes, let's try Camille. Camille, what's a quarter of 50? What's a quarter of 50, Camille? A, B, C, or D?
D.
Okay, read it, please.
Don't remember.
Try.
Try 12
12 and a half.
and a half
Yes,
is
continue.
a quarter of 15.
Oh, 50. 50. Yes, very good. Okay, so we finished. Now we're in lesson 14. Please help me read the objective. I'll be able to. Everybody repeat. I'll be able to.
I will
I be able to
Address people and things
address people and things
using new vocabulary.
using new vocabulary.
Yes, that's right. For example, Mrs. Brown's got a husband. Repeat, please.
Mr. Mr. Brown got a husband.
Yes, very good. Is it clear?
yes.
Yes. Can I continue?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you. Now, please repeat. Easy,
Easy,
difficult,
difficult,
grammar,
grammar,
grammar. Yes. Easy means fácil. Yes. Difficult, difícil, grammar, gramática. Okay? Okay, guys?
Yes. Yes.
Easy, right? Okay, so let's see. For example, let's see. Chinese is difficult. Yes? Chinese is difficult. The Chinese grammar is difficult. Yes? It's very difficult. Okay, for example, let's see, Rudy. Is English grammar difficult? Rudy, is English grammar difficult? No, English grammar isn't. Repeat, please.
yeah, me.
Okay. No, English
Yeah,
grammar isn't.
no,
Ah,
in no English grammar uh, isn't
isn't difficult.
isn't
Very good.
difficult.
It's
It's very difficult.
okay. It's easy. Okay. Very good. Let's see,
Está bien,
Christina.
mi.
Christina, is Chinese an easy language to learn? Is Chinese an English language to learn? No, Chinese isn't. Repeat, please. No, Chinese isn't
My Chinese isn't
an easy language to.
an easy
An easy.
language to learn.
Very good. It's a.
It's a difficult language to learn.
Yes, very good. Okay, Camila, is it difficult for you to speak your language? Is it difficult for you, Camila, to speak your language? Yes or no? No, it isn't. Repeat, no, it isn't.
No, it isn't difficult
For me too,
for me to speak
my language.
my language.
Very good. It's
It's easy.
easy. Yes, very good. Okay. Okay, let's see. Camille. Camille, is it generally easy for people to write with their left hand? Is it generally easy for people to write with their left hand? No, it isn't. Generally, repeat. No, it isn't generally. Camille, is Camille here? Camille?
Yes, yes, my microphone is not activated.
Ah, okay. Sorry, Camille. Is it generally easy for people to write with their left hand? No, it isn't generally. Repeat.
No, no, it
No, it
isn't
isn't.
generally right
Easy,
with the left
easy for
hand
people. Easy for people to write. Repeat. Easy for people to.
to write with the left hand.
Very good.
Very
It's
good. It is difficult.
it's difficult. Yes. Is it clear?
Yes. Yes.
Yes. Yes or yes?
Yes.
A question or that's a question or an answer? Yes, it's clear.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, if you have questions, please let me know. Yes, si tienen preguntas, let me know. No se queden con la duda, please. Okay. So repeat, please. Hang,
Hang,
hang, map,
Map.
map,
Map.
map. Very good. Hang means
map,
colgar or suspender. Okay.
Map.
Colgar. Hang
Okay.
means colgar or suspender. Yes. Map means mapa. Yes. So what's the gerund of hang? What's the gerund of hang?
Oh.
What's the gerund of hang?
Colgando.
Yes, very good. And the imperative?
Oh.
Colgar.
Colgar is a verb. The
Cuelga.
imperative?
Cuelga.
Cuelga. Yes.
Cuelga. Cuelga.
Yes. Yes, very good. Cuelga. So for example, look. Yes. This is my hand, okay? My hand. Yes. So the pen's hanging between my finger and my thumb. Yes, the pen's hanging between my finger and my thumb. Hanging. Yes, is it clear? Is it clear?
Repeat, please.
Okay,
Yes,
don't
miss.
worry. Okay, don't worry,
Yes.
Camila. It's okay. The pen's hanging between my finger and my thumb. Is it clear?
Sí.
Yes, okay, very good. So let's see. Camila, what's my pen doing? What's my pen doing? Your pen's hanging. Repeat. Your pen's hanging.
Your pen, your pens can get
Between
between
your
for
finger,
your
your
finger,
finger,
your
and your
finger and your
and
the
your thumb.
thumb.
Thumb, remember. Thumb. Yes, very good. Okay. Rudy, is there a light hanging from the ceiling? Is there a light hanging from the ceiling? Yes.
Yes.
There's a
Yes. There. Yes, there are like
there's a light
hanging
hanging from the
from the ceiling.
ceiling. Yes, that's right. Okay. Christina, is there a map hanging on that wall? Is there a map hanging on that wall? Yes, there's. Repeat. Yes, there's.
Yes, there's a map hanging
On
on
that wall. Very good. Camille. Camille, is there a map hanging on your wall? Is there a map hanging on your wall? Yes or no?
no,
Okay. No, there isn't. Repeat. No, there isn't.
not there isn't.
A map. Continue.
On his wall,
On my wall. On my wall. Repeat. Hanging
on
on my
my
wall.
wall,
Yes. Can you do it alone? ¿Tú solito? The answer? No, there isn't.
not there isn't a hanging a mat on
No,
my
there is.
wall.
Okay. No, there isn't a map hanging. Yes, al
No,
revés.
there isn't a mat hanging. Okay,
On my?
on my wall.
Yes, very good. That's right. Yes, is it clear?
Yes, miss.
Yes, miss.
Okay, very good. So please repeat after me. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Yes, bye. Car,
Car. Bus.
bus,
Bus. Bus.
train,
Train.
school.
School. School.
School, yes, that's right. Bye in this case means en. Yes, in this case means en. Car, you know, carro, bus, tren. Yes, school, colegio or escuela. Yes, is it clear?
Is
Yes.
What does bus mean?
By means in this case N.
No, bus means bus.
Bus, bus or
Bus.
omnibus. Yes.
Only,
Yes. Or also for example here micro also. Yes. So is it clear?
yes, miss.
Okay. So let's see. For example, yes. Okay. Let's see. Imagine. Yes, I'm university. In university, I walk to. No, I go by car by bus. Okay. I go by bus to my university. Yes. Antes de la pandemia. Okay. I go by bus to my university. Yes. Let's see. In Cusco, people go by train, right? In Cusco to Machu Picchu, I think. Yes, in Cusco, people go by train to Machu Picchu. Some people. Okay, is it clear?
Repeat, miss.
Okay. For example, okay. An example, okay. I go by bus to my university. I go by bus to my university. In Cusco, some people go to Machu Picchu by train. In Cusco, some people go to Machu Picchu by train. Is it clear? Yes. Okay. Very good. And the rest? Guys, is it clear or no?
Yes.
Solamente no me confirmado. Okay. It's clear.
Sí.
Okay, so for example, let's see. Imagine, yes, you're in your classes, okay? Imagine you're in your classes, okay? Presenciales. Let's imagine. Okay, so Rudy, do you go home after the lesson by car, by bus, by train, or do you walk home? Do you go after your lesson by car, by bus, by train, or do you walk home? I go home after the lesson by, repeat. I go home after the lesson,
I I I go home
after the lesson
after
by,
the lesson by bus bus
okay, by bus. Okay,
by
very
bus.
good. Okay, very good. Let's see, Christina, which do you prefer? To walk or by bus? Or sorry, or go by car? Which do you prefer? To walk or to go by car, Christina? I prefer to, repeat, I prefer to. Is Christina here?
Creo, miss.
Okay, Christina is not here. Let's go with Camila then. Camila, which do you prefer? To walk or go by car? Which do you prefer? To walk or go by car? I prefer to, repeat, I prefer to.
I prefer to walk.
Okay, I prefer to walk. Yes. Okay. Camille. Now Camille. Camille, imagine
Problem.
in your school. Yes, in your school. Do you come
Okay.
to school? Do you come to school by train or by bus?
By
Do you
bus.
come? Okay, I come to school by. Repeat. I come to school by.
I'm going to school to bus.
I come
To
to school by.
by
Repeat.
I going to school by a
Come.
bus.
Ah, okay.
I
I'm going
come.
to. Yes, I come.
I come. I come to school by a bus.
By bus. Yes, by bus. Not by a bus, by bus.
Okay.
Okay? So, Rudy, does he come to school by train or by bus? Does he come to school by train or by bus? He comes to school by, repeat, he comes to school by?
He come to school by bus.
Yes, yes, by bus. He comes, okay? He comes.
Come to school by bus.
Yes, not come, comes.
Comes,
Yes, comes.
comes.
Yes, remember the S, he, she, it. Okay? Is it clear?
Yes, miss.
Yes, it's clear? For the rest? Yes or no, guys?
Yes, Miss.
Okay. Okay. Please repeat after me. Married,
Married,
married, single.
single,
Yes, solamente escucho a Camila.
Single.
Miss,
Miss.
Married, single, miss.
miss. Yes.
Miss.
Married means casado. Yes. Single, soltero. Miss, señorita. Yes. Miss is for single women. For single women. Miss. Is it clear?
Yes,
yes,
it's
Miss.
clear.
Yes. For example, let's see. Rudy, are you married? Rudy, are you married? Yes or no?
No, no,
No, I'm not. Repeat. No, I'm not
no, married.
married. Very good. Camila, is Mr. Brown single? Is Mr. Brown single? No, Mr. Brown isn't. Repeat. No, Mr. Brown isn't.
No, Mr. Brown isn't single.
Is
He's married.
he's married. Yes, very good. Okay, Camille, is Miss Brown married? Is Miss Brown married? No,
No,
Miss Brown isn't. Repeat.
no, Miss
Miss
Brown
Brown isn't.
isn't married.
Very good.
She is single.
She's single. Yes, very good. Is it clear? Easy, right? Is it clear?
Yes,
Okay, so very good. Okay, ya estamos a punto de terminar. So let's go with this. Yes, you know what to do in the class in general, okay? What did you learn in the class in general? Yes, so let's start with Rudy. Yes, in the class in general.
There's some feeling and 14.
Yes, the class in general, lo que hemos tocado. Yes,
Todo en general.
yes, the class. Ajá.
I know the word, um, um, and walk, stand up, sit down, up and down, um, verbs that easy, difficult, and grammar.
Okay.
Y finally, Maria single miss.
Okay.
For example, uh, are you married? um, no, I'm not married. No, she's not married.
Okay. No, she isn't
No,
married.
she's.
No, she's American. Very good. Now, Camila.
I learned the word single married teach human
Mhm.
um, train
Train. Okay.
easy, yeah, in this lesson. For example, um, a ver, I go home. I go home. Work.
I go home.
I go
Ok-
home by no. Sí.
By y tiene que ir. Ok. By en un medio de transporte siguiente. Ok.
Okay.
Or you walk, right? You walk or you go by car.
Yeah. I go home by car.
Ah, okay. I go home by car. Okay. Very good. Yes, Camila. Now, Camille.
I learned the word miss
Yes.
in this lesson. For example, the miss is miss.
Okay. Another example. That's so easy.
For example, the daughter of the president is miss. Is correct? Or that use
Miss
in other context? In other context.
is Miss what? You said is Miss what?
The daughter of
Daughter of.
then is miss.
Yes. Can you repeat, please?
The daughter, no, the daughter,
Daughter.
no,
Daughter.
the
Yes.
daughter
Daughter.
of the president is Miss.
Is Miss what? Miss Sagasti.
Yes,
Yes, remember Mr. Sagasti, Miss Sagasti. Yes, with the last name, con el apellido, va.
okay.
Miss, Mr. Okay, very good, Camille. So, yes, guys, that's it for today. Do you have any questions? Questions? Everything is clear.
No,
Yes, think.
Yes.
Okay, so for Camila and for yes, okay, voy a decir en español, okay. He recibido la tarea de Camila, por ejemplo, el workshop, pero aún no me llega el de Camila.
Yes, ahí lo revisé y mi Word se le bajó la licencia.